It was almost midnight when Alex's phone rang for the first time. He was half asleep on the worn-out couch in his dimly lit apartment, a horror movie playing silently in the background. The sudden vibration made his heart jump. He picked it up groggily. Unknown number. Curious, he answered. Hello? Nothing. Just faint static. No voice, no breathing. Hello? He repeated, annoyed now. Still silence, except for a crackling sound like an old radio tuning in. He hung up, shaking his head. Spam call, he thought. But just as he set the phone down, it rang again. Same number, same cold, dead air. This time, Alex felt a chill snake down his spine. Without another word, he declined it. But the phone rang again, and again, and again. Each call came exactly 13 seconds apart, like clockwork. Frustrated and unnerved, Alex finally switched his phone to airplane mode, tossed it aside, and tried to focus on the TV. But sleep wouldn't come. Something felt wrong. The air felt heavier, colder. Then came a sound that froze him. Knock, knock, knock. 3 slow, deliberate knocks at his door. At midnight. Who the hell would visit him now? His heart hammered as he crept towards the peephole, his breath fogging the glass. No one. The hallway was empty. Another knock echoed, but now it sounded like it was coming from the window. Alex turned sharply. He lived on the 3rd floor. No one should be able to reach his window. He approached cautiously, pulling back the curtain. Nothing there. He swallowed hard, backing away, the silence in the room pressing against his ears like cotton. But then, tap, tap, tap. The sound was inside now. It came from behind him. The phone. Despite airplane mode, the screen lit up with another call. Unknown number. This time, his name flashed on the screen. Alex answer. His stomach clenched. His thumb hovered, and against all better judgment, he accepted. A distorted, inhuman voice whispered on the other end. Don't hang up. I'm almost there. Click. The call ended. Alex's knees buckled. He checked the front door. It was locked. He checked the windows, latched tight. Trying to calm himself, he grabbed the remote and switched the TV off. The sudden quietness was deafening, but something else was wrong. In the reflection of the black screen, over his shoulder, he saw a figure, a shadow, motionless, tall, thin, with no discernible face, only a smudged void where a head should be. It stood just behind him. Alex spun around. No one was there. The reflection had lied. The phone buzzed again, violently this time, vibrating off the table. Unknown number. I'm at your door. The message read. Alex's pulse thundered in his ears. Slowly, he inched to the peephole once more. He hesitated, then looked. His heart stopped. A tall, pitch-black figure stood there now, motionless, staring directly at him. It didn't knock. It didn't move. It just stood there. Eyes? No. Hollow voids, where eyes should be. Suddenly, the phone buzzed again. A picture message. It was a photo, taken inside his apartment. It showed him at the peephole from behind. Alex whipped around in terror. No one. His breaths came sharp and shallow, every instinct screaming to run, to flee, but to where? Then, the lights flickered and died. Darkness swallowed the room. The air grew frigid, and a foul stench, like rotting meat and burning metal, filled the space. The phone illuminated once more. Unknown number. This time, the message simply said, "Let me in." Alex staggered back, unable to breathe. Suddenly, the apartment door handle began to turn. Not rattle. Turn. Locked, but whatever was outside was trying to open it. Alex rushed to the kitchen, grabbing the biggest knife he could find. His hands trembled uncontrollably. Then, bang, bang, bang. The door shook violently now, the pounding unnatural, almost inhuman. His phone vibrated off the table, clattering to the floor. Another text. Why are you hiding? I'm already inside. Alex spun wildly, searching every shadow. From the hallway, something began to crawl into view. Not walk, crawl. A black, grotesque figure, limbs too long, joints bending the wrong way, dragging itself towards him. Its face, a gaping, swirling void. It whispered. You answered. Alex ran to the bathroom, slamming the door shut, locking it, pressing himself against it with all his weight. The house went dead silent. His phone vibrated again. Look behind you. With sheer dread, Alex slowly turned toward the mirror above the sink. Written in condensation. Answered calls can't be undone. Suddenly, something cold clamped around his ankle. He screamed, but his voice barely echoed as darkness began to fill the room like smoke. The figure from before, now fully materialized, was dragging itself up through the bathroom floor. Eyes wide, mouth wordlessly gaping, Alex fought to break free, but his body felt heavier, weaker, as if something was draining him. The creature leaned close, its breath a void of icy wind. I have no name, no place, no end. You called me in. Now I take your place. With a final gasp, Alex felt his vision blur. His reflection flickered. He no longer recognized the face in the mirror. Everything faded to black. The next day, police found the door to Alex's apartment locked from the inside. No signs of forced entry. No signs of struggle. No Alex. Only his phone left on the ground, repeatedly vibrating with a single incoming call. Unknown number. No one dared to answer it. But here's where it gets worse. They say anyone who reads about the midnight caller might start getting the same calls. It starts harmless, just a ring at midnight. Maybe you'll ignore it once, twice, maybe even block the number. But the midnight caller doesn't care about blocks. They say if you ever pick up, even for a second, it's too late. The void is already inside. The knocks will start. The figure will crawl. And once you read that final message, I'm already inside. There's no escape. So if your phone rings tonight at midnight, don't answer. Did you feel that chill down your spine? Maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't answer unknown calls tonight. If you enjoyed this terrifying tale, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps keep the midnight caller away. For now, subscribe for more horrifying stories that will keep you awake at night, wondering what's lurking in the shadows. And tell me in the comments, what would you do if your phone rang at midnight and no one was there? Until next time, sleep tight. But remember, some calls can't be ignored. Fade out with eerie static effect. Phone ringing sound one last time.